Welcome back. Let's get to Three Stock Lunch. With our trades today, we welcome Victoria Green. She's CIO of G Squared Private Wealth, a CNBC contributor as well. And Victoria, it's great to have you here. Let's start with Amazon, which is higher again, a record high, in fact, could maybe have its first close above 200. The frustrated investors, Victoria, think that Jeff Bezos is selling every time it hits 200, and they want that overhang to go away. Nevertheless, what would you do with the stock?
Amazon for me is a buy, even at this level, because if you back the chart out, it's just this beautiful long-term growth chart since 2022. And it's not like you've had some crazy exponential. They just continue to expand their lines of business, continue to grow revenues, continue to gain market share in new areas. And I absolutely love this stock because it's not just retail. Now it's AWS. That's better margin business for them. Probably going to hit 40% in the next 5 years for margins for them. AWS now about their second biggest behind retail. Then it's advertising, and advertising is coming along great, and that's a huge high margin business for them. Eventually, next couple of years could be $100 billion line for them. And then they continue to push into other areas. Look at the Saks and Neiman's deal. Amazon's taking a stake in that. Could they suddenly become logistics support and tech support and start licensing that out to other companies? So I just love the fact that not only do they take care of their existing lines of businesses, they continue to grow more and more faster revenue growing businesses. Ads is the #1 growth business for them right now. And I love this story with Amazon. It's a buy for me. I think this is going to be the 3 trillion club within the next 5 years.
Wow, that is an endorsement for Amazon. Let's move on to ARM Holdings, one of the largest chip makers in the world. Stock up 30% in the past month. Shares have more than tripled since the company's IPO last year. What would you do with ARM, Victoria?
ARM is still a buy for me because you have to put that in the context of what the semiconductor space has been doing and what other stocks have been doing. I mean, Tesla ran up 25% the last 4 days. Some of these tech sectors are moving fast. It's a momentum rally, and ARM has a player in everything. Literally 70% of the people in the globe have something that ARM has touched. 99% of smartphones, what their CEO claims, are having some sort of ARM IP. Remember, they don't manufacture anything. They're in a total IP space, but they have designs everywhere, and their designs are better, assuming they continue to have this edge on their competitors. Their main, people that they supply are companies like Apple and NVIDIA and Qualcomm and all of these big boys that are seeing massive growth and demand. I think ARM continues to grow along with the semi space and is well positioned, especially if we get that faster cycle in smartphones, which we're expecting. We're expecting a faster recycle in smartphones. We're expecting some upcycles in PCs. That speaks very well for ARM's ability to continue to grow revenues in this space. I know it's expensive, but it just hit new highs, and that's typically good when you look at the chart. It could continue to push up from here.
One of the great post-IPO success stories ARM has been. All right, you mentioned Saks a moment ago. Let's move along to Macy's, which is higher on news. This investor group raised its takeover bid by $300 million. Stock's up nearly 10%, although no Amazon involvement here that I've heard.
Yeah, not yet. But look, for me, this is sell the rep, sell it, get out of it. Look, they've been playing this game 3 times now. They had it in December, they had it in March, and now we've got a sweeter deal. My concern is the stock has been bouncing around about 18.5 to 2021 for the last 8 months. It's done nothing, and they're having this turnaround story. So my concern is the board of management is going to put more belief in their turnaround story, and they're going to turn down this offer, and you're going to see the shares pull back because right now they're thinking they're growing, but I think there's a big fat speed bump coming down the road for Macy's, which is the consumer slowdown, which is expected to hit department stores a little bit harder than, say, specialty retailers like a TJ Maxx or a Ross. So I just don't believe what Macy's is doing is sustainable. I know there's a lot of excitement, right? Ooh, we're turning it around. We've right-sized. We've closed some stores. We're going to get this ship going. I just think the ship can't move. It's just too antiquated a business model for me. So absolutely love to sell it right here, get a little bit of profits. But this deal hasn't been done. What is it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Yeah.
I mean, now we're fool me 3 times. Well, I can't buy it.
I'm sure the investors are hoping, maybe the 3rd time's the charm, for sure. Victoria, thanks for your help and all your thoughts today. We appreciate it.